Peggy 18.
Mas brashtar. Winja.
Sushash. Karticha.
Tushena gwash. Saiwakant.
Sanduayas. Winchapal.
Suwan brashtar.
Seriously?
Peggy 18.
Tidwayas pacham, adijam dwayas salwa daf daf. Mas matis guari quaturbadi. Matakar na arsipi chauda dausa. Usa dwayas madi. Yamagis, tuarsa damnasha. Taparswa, guarba de hasta. Salwa urus taka.
It is the end of the Ice Age, and death for man comes swift and often. Over the next 5 minutes, you'll experience the harshest time in the history of mankind. This is how Far Cry does the Stone Age. You are Takar, a seasoned warrior of the Winja tribe, known as the Beastmaster. To survive, you must embark on a savage adventure filled with brutal weapons, warring tribes, and mystical journeys. Takar and his people are at the very bottom of the food chain, threatened by man and beast alike. To overcome his many foes, Takar has powerful weaponry at his disposal. Durable clubs, versatile spears, and various forms of the deadly bow and arrow create the foundation of his arsenal. He can craft even deadlier weapons using rare materials found throughout the world. The double bow and arrow takes out 2 enemies at once, and the addition of fire can turn a cave bear into a flaming ball of destruction. Berserker bombs turn enemies against each other, while bee bombs create lethal distractions. Slings, traps, and other weapons round out Takar's equipment, affording him unlimited creativity in how he approaches each threat. Especially when confronted with fortresses and strongholds brimming with dangerous warriors. Takar has his own special mastery. With the ability to tame and command wild beasts, he ascends from prey to predator. His constant owl companion provides many benefits, from aerial scouting to executing enemies. And other animals provide a variety of useful abilities. With badgers terrifying other wildlife, great cats stealthily eliminating enemies, and bears causing mayhem in combat. Some animals can also be ridden, granting Takar mobility in battle and across this great expanse of land. In order to save mankind, Takar will have to conquer other tribes. Led by the maniacal Ul, the Udam are vicious cave dwellers that attack upon sight. For them, hunting man is no different than hunting beasts. Meat is meat. The only people the Udam hate more than the Winja are the Azila and their merciless leader, Batari. Worshippers of the sun god, the Azila enslave their victims and terrify foes with their mastery of fire. Wildlife is not the only thing that is plentiful in this world. Lush landscape provides the materials Takar needs to craft his wide assortment of tools. A gifted hunter, Takar can read every facet of his environment. In order to rebuild his village, he'll need to use these talents to find, rescue, and protect lost members of the Winja tribe. To unlock the full potential of his village, Takar must acquire the resources necessary to build proper shelters. Newly recruited specialists help advance various techniques, and a larger population allows for the spiritual journeys that might just save the Winja from extinction. Nightfall poses many new dangers, even for a Beastmaster, as there's nothing more terrifying than being hunted in the dark. With human survival hanging in the balance, and his life in constant peril, Takar must fight against all odds to rise above extinction.
Far Cry Primal. Peggy 18.
My marchasar, Winjamana, Ulaikwa, Shuta Marita!
Hello everyone, I'm JC, I'm the creative director on Far Cry Primal, and I'm here today with Max.
Hi, I'm creative director at Ubisoft Toronto. We're working in partnership with Ubisoft Montreal on Far Cry Primal, and today we're showcasing a couple of the new features we've been building for the game.
So what we saw at the beginning of the video is actually early on in the game. Ul is the Udam war chief, and with his tribe, they're attacking your village, and so now we're trying to make our way to their homeland in order to retaliate. And it's the occasion to start exploring the majestic world of Oros. The Stone Age is a time when man was not at the top of the food chain, and basically our hero Takar will have to make its way from the bottom to the top of this food chain.
Speaking of, here's a mammoth. I don't think we're ready to hunt the mammoth yet.
No, we're not ready yet, but there's a few ways we can improve this situation. If you see, there's dead goats on the ground, so that means there's a predator nearby. And in previous games, the predators were only danger. This time around, they're even more savage, but since Takar is the beast master, he can also use it as an opportunity. So he's able to tame all the wild predators of Oros. So we have a wolf in front of us, let's try and tame it.
And then, all right, let's throw the bait on the ground. That's gonna calm it. And then we're gonna tame it. There you go.
So cool. So now we have a beast, we have a dire wolf, it's an amazing beast. And one of the ways we can use it in the world of Oros is through hunting. Hunting is a super important part of your experience in Oros, and it's a good way of getting resources that you need for your upgrades.
And send your beast, it's super easy. You just point, send your beast over to it.
Not that time.
That's open world, my friend.
Yep. So everything is systemic, but we'll find another prey. Something big here, we find a yak. So yak is a big prey, but these wolves are dire wolves, so they're quite huge themselves. And, so he starts chasing. He's got it by the tail, by the throat, and it's a takedown. Good boy!
Perfect. Time for a reward, maybe?
There you go. You can feed your beast. It's also the way of healing them. We just killed the yak. It's the opportunity to get resources from it, which will enable us to upgrade. So let's see what we can upgrade. There's a lot of way of hunting. Traps, placing traps on the ground is also another way of hunting in Primal.
Because we just killed a yak now, the carcass might attract predators in the area. So I think there's a dhole that's coming, exactly. So we're just gonna set the trap on the ground and wait for the dhole to come.
So this is a great opportunity to get resources. There's a lot of way of hunting different animals in the game. And once you manage to get the harder resources, you can upgrade a lot of the aspects of the game. There's weapons, bags, etc. So tons of unlocks for you. Here we can take a look at the world map of Oros. The world is really big. And it's unfogged through a fog of war, so you have to travel the world in order to unfog it. There's no more radio towers because of Stone Age, but what you see here is a bonfire.
Yeah, bonfires are used to fast travel everywhere to the world of Oros, and it's also a place where you can access your village stash.
So let's go there and claim it for ourselves.
Oh, the wolf is growling.
So all the animals have abilities, and the wolf will growl in order to alert you of nearby enemies. You can use one of the other tools of the Beastmaster in order to recon the environment around you.
Takar can summon the owl to be able to fly around, survey the area, get a good tactical view. Now we've marked 3 enemies.
So this one, the one with the orange horn, is able to summon reinforcements. So it's probably a good idea to go in more stealth. And so we'll summon another one of the animals, which is the jaguar, which is very good for stealth approach.
Yeah, exactly. What's fun with the jaguar is that if you crouch, it's also going to go low. And it's going to be stealth, not make much noise, not attract any enemies or predators. So let's take out this first guy, headshot.
So here you see, as long as we crouch and the jaguar is crouching, it's completely undetectable, and so we can approach very stealthily from the enemies.
Oh, that was a good headshot. This is exactly what I love to do when I play the game. Send my beast on a first target and take out the second one right away, and then double take down.
And so now we can claim the bonfire with a fire rope. So this is really cool because it gives us a very important anchor point in the world where we can fast travel. It enables us to conquer the world of Oros and have much more ease as we travel through it. But there's a lot of other ways we can travel through the world of Oros. As the Beastmaster, you can summon an owl, you can give order to a beast, but you can also ride a wide array of animals like the young mammoth. But you also have other beasts that you can ride, and it gives you really a lot of ease as you travel through the world, and you're able to move much faster, but also use it as a weapon, which is a good opportunity. So you can see the green gas, which is one of the weapons of the Udam.
And the rhino just decided to run away.
So here we see the glacier of Oros in the back. We'll just skip ahead to the outpost where we'll find a lot more resistance and we'll summon a saber-tooth.
What a great feeling. I love doing that.
So the saber-tooth is one of the deadliest predators in the game world, and once you have one at your side, it gives you a lot of power. So we've arrived to the outpost that we're hoping to attack. And the best course of action as usual is to summon our trusty owl and recon the area.
Yeah, exactly. And when flying with the owl, the different icons tell us the types of enemies that we're going to be facing.
There's a lot of things we can do with the owl. It's not only a recon tool, we can still give orders to our beast, so we could command it from here. But we can also drop different types of bombs. Let's do that. Let's set this outpost on fire with some fire bombs. Here we go, and we can also use it to attack enemies, dive down directly to enemies. So this, of course, is alerting them a lot, so now they'll be looking for us, but it's time to assault.
Go spear to the head, send a saber-tooth. Oh, jump attack. I love that one.
It's super cool. And a takedown, and then throw a shot to kill another dude. About the double bow. There we go.
Reinforcements. That's not good.
So now it's going to be much more assault. So let's summon one of the biggest tanks in the game, the cave bear, which is very resilient, which can take a lot of punishment and give you the opportunity to go around the enemies. Summon some bees.
That's annoying.
Which is another one of the cool toys of the Beastmaster. You can dispatch enemies with the bees.
Oh, is there an enemy? Yeah, perfect. That from above. The bear's happy. There you go. Yeah, that was just a small taste of the amazing Stone Age open world full of surprises and danger that we've got waiting for you. Thank you very much, GC.
Thank you, Max.
See you soon.